It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got Tommy Tremble. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Seahawks and the Saints on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And they had...
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Carr going to throw right away. They'll get this out to Kamara. Now he's free at the 35. Alvin Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Well, we talk a lot about explosive plays on offense. How about an explosive play on special teams? Certainly one there on the kick return for a touchdown. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Nebraska.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now because he's coming off of a strong performance in the team's win last week. And you can just tell, even early in his rookie season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator of the team he's facing this week, he told me this young man's starting to get it.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. You look at the Saints defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Back to throw again.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Here comes the seventh play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. 31 yards.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10
at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
There's Chris Olave.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Carr.
And he'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Again, it's Kamara. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. To throw, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're good.
And got his man complete.
Still going inside the 20.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
From the gun, it's Carr.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Again, it's Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Barnett. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Kamara up the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Now Carr drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Here's Carr to throw.
Complete to Olave on the out route. And he is going to have a Saints first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Carr. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now it's Miller running right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Carr.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in the numbers as he'll look to keep it going here.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
A short throw hauled in by Trimble.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Jalen Hyatt, 51 yards. And the Seahawks add 6 to their lead.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. Throwing now is Carr. And he's got his big tight end here.
Look at the big fella go.
And down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. Carr now to throw. And it's caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. One of the tight ends comes in motion.
Kamara trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Again, Kamara, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line.
Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick here is good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't...
That's caught at the 25. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They're going to look to throw.
There's Tremble, the tight end.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Tommy Tremble.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now the Saints coming back out ready to go for this next drive. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Under pressure, they got him again.
Boye Mafe.
He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
The Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here. 2nd and 10.
They'll drop to throw.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
A short throw hauled in by Tremble.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. On play action, now Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Derek Hall.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. To throw is Carr. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Carr going to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to throw again. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tommy Trimble with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to add on to their first half lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. In motion comes the tight end left. Now Carr. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Finding room at midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards. Now Carr. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception. Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back to throw now on 1st down. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
And that's good.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And a rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10.
And the Saints going to go on offense one final time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And the slot man goes in motion left. So we've reached.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down.
A short throw hauled in by Trimble.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Back to throw here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Short throw hauled in by Trimble.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Back to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And with that last throw, the record comes into focus as he has now gone over 500 passing yards.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there.
Is under review.
His 2nd touchdown of the game.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10
at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, complete. It's Perry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. In motion right, one of the tight ends. On play action, it's Carr. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Here's Carr. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Carr to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 39. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Carr now to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
Throwing now is Carr. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Carr. And this throw will be intercepted.
It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll look to throw.
That caught by Trimble.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 1.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10.
Just shy of midfield at the 48. He finds his man, complete. That's Barnett. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Carr going to throw.
Downfield, and he's got Olave.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Chris Olave.
32 yards.
And the Saints are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
Extra point splits the uprights, so they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him. And we'll look to keep it rolling right here. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great play there. 62 yards.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they can't bring him down.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here is incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Flush to his right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Jalen Hyatt with his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Carr going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
And he'll start with a give to Kamara.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Now Carr. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. To throw his Carr.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. 35 yards.
And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Carr going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Shotgun now for Carr. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here comes the Saints punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken from just outside the 30.
Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
They'll look to throw again.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw again.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's into the secondary.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Tommy Trimble.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. They're going to look to throw.
Complete to Olave on the out route.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Now Carr. Wide open receiver complete.
Big strides. Look at him go.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Saints get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now back to throw.
Left side here, that's the tight end Fant.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Going right back to Fant.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Hyatt able to make the catch downfield.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
He's got his big tight end, Fant.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
Go! 19 tight. Ready?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6.
And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Carr.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
What down?
Here's Carr to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Myers connects on the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Carr going to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Nick Herbig able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Here comes the Saints punter now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. Taking on the midfield logo. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Carr now to throw.
This one taken in by Olave.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Here's Carr. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. One final try now for Carr. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their head.